Hi everyone, my name is Robyn and I am a blogger at Chicago Now, and I am a writer, and I am also a certified teacher in the state of Illinois. I'm really excited about this project. I think it's long overdue, and today I'd like to share a story with you. My last year of teaching was a sixth grade class, and that year we had some redistricting going on in the district, which meant that the mapping had changed and many students were transferred to a new school, and they were scattered all over to different schools. A new building opened, and a lot of teachers in the district were transferred against their will. They didn't want to go to this new school. So with all of the negativity flowing in the air, I knew it was going to be a quite difficult transition, and it was. I knew that there was possibility that bullying was going to start. A few months into the year it did. It started with some eyes rolling, a few fights here and there on the playground, until the kids started waiting for me after lunch at the top of the stairs every day because they had another story to tell me. And the tears started rolling during class. I knew I had to do something, so I did what any good teacher would do. I used all the tools I had in my toolbox. I set up a class mailbox on my desk for the students to leave me notes so we can discuss whatever issues they were having. We had a class meeting every Monday. I started a grateful journal every Friday for the kids to write what they were grateful for. And the social worker came in every other week. So and I made phone calls home as they were necessary to let the parents know what was going on. I did everything I could. But guess what? It didn't work. Mid-year, I went into my principal's office and I said, I need help. This isn't working. The kids are suffering, and it was very hard for me, personally and professionally, to watch this and feel powerless at the time. The principal looked at me and said, Robyn, you care too much. Obviously, I was frozen. I was shocked. I knew I wasn't going to get any help. I walked out of the principal's office, devastated. Today I'm here to say, nobody could ever care too much. And bullying is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. We're living in a different time now where bullying is going through different venues and it's spreading around the world. We're seeing kids being beaten up on YouTube videos, kids on antidepressants, so many on medication. We're seeing and hearing about children committing suicide at 10 years old. This is unacceptable. This is an epidemic, and it needs to be stopped. And I'd like to say we all need to care too much, because if we don't, the consequences are going to be bad, and some of them already are. We all need to care because not one caring teacher can put a stop to it on her own. Principals, other teachers, parents, those in the community, the mailman, everyone needs to keep an eye out for this behavior. We all need to come together to protect our kids. Nobody should have to wake up in the morning and be scared to go to school. School should be safe. It should feel safe. It should feel warm and accepting. Nobody should get on a bus and have to worry about being hit or being called an unnecessary name. As adults, we see bullying in the workplace, which is harassment. It's not acceptable. It doesn't have to be this way. Every single program that's out there, they're good. But if we're not aware and we're not paying attention, we're not listening, our eyes are not open, we're going to have a generation of many lost children. And it's not fair. So, my message today is that we all come together as a society and we put an end to this senseless, tragic behavior. Everyone should feel good about going to school and going to work in the morning. No one should ever have to deal with what I'm seeing now. Nobody. I hope you'll join me in this movement. And I'm really excited about it. And thank you for watching.